Hello, folks, and welcome to Drinking with Andrew. It is a Friday night. Apparently, the traitors are on tonight, but we don't need to worry about that because we are drinking some cider. Also, the wife is not coming on tonight, apparently. Right, who we got in the chat so far? Cavalli is in. Welcome, Cavalli. Chris didn't think I was on. I'm definitely on tonight. Right, we'll cue the intro. And there we go. We give thanks to Bofix Accounting for coming up with that introduction. Use Bofix Accounting, that's Boffix, for all of your accountancy needs and become rich. Secret Carper, is it Malcolm Secret Carper? How are we doing? I need the toilet ready. I am 2 cans deep already, which means we have to open another crate soon because that one is pretty full. Let's put the link in the chat, see if we can get anyone to pop on and join us. Yeah. Oh, we've got some new viewers in. The numbers have ticked up. If you've popped in, please don't be shy. Do say hello in the chat. Don't be shy. Say hi. Don't be a lurker. Be a worker. Typer. Terper. Burper. Definitely don't be a burper. People don't appreciate that. But yes, welcome. Drinking with Andrew. Cider. Links in the chat if anyone wants to come on. I haven't eaten yet, so I will soon be making a curry. So we will do a bit. Oh, I've lost 2 viewers since I said hello to people. Doing well. I will soon be making a curry because I have not yet eaten this evening. I'm very hungry. I believe the expression is I could eat a horse. Oh, I've had an offer on a Pachamama jumper on eBay. Might have to pay accept or counter. Pachamama jumper, just been listed. Got the wrong title on it. £40 offer. I'm going to take that. I can't play guess the price because I just told you how much it's gone for. That's going well, isn't it? Evening. Have you sold? Well, funnily enough, that Pachamama jumper I've just sold as I was just talking then. Came from Boom Wholesale. But yes, both boom boxes are bought. I'm in profit on. I've just listed some for the unbranded box, which are already in profit on today. So yeah, pretty much most of the stuff that I've listed from both boxes has sold, apart from the Tommy Hilfiger, which was no surprise really, because Tommy Hilfiger is terrible at the minute. Probably gonna have to just put the Tommy Hilfiger stuff on for like really cheap just to get it gone. But yeah, the unbranded box has made more money than the branded box has. The branded box has made decent money. And I have got a Boom High Street box to open as well, which should be the next YouTube video. It's sat next to me at the minute, so I'm going to try and open that tomorrow and film it so I can get it out on Sunday. Apparently they're supposed to be quite good as well, but we shall see. I've got another Boom unbranded box looking at me too, so plenty of more content to come out. But yeah, both boxes have done well, made me some good money. Yes, it was, Chris. Yes, it was. Yeah, code money mental for 10% off. Uh, but yeah, I've been very happy with the stuff I've got from them so far. Uh, I've ordered another branded box from them as well, which is on pre-order, and I've ordered 15 of their branded jeans as well to see what their branded jeans are like. So got all those waiting to come in. Yeah, a bit stuck up at the minute, but yeah, did well enough that I stopped using other wholesalers. I don't think if I'm getting good stuff from Boom that's making me decent. Oh, why has it lost connection to my camera? If I'm getting decent stuff from Boom that's making me money, might as well just keep using them. Right, let me just see what's going on with this camera. Why is it turned off the camera? There we go, we're back. Don't know what went on there. It's just the thing I like about the Boom boxes. So Boom used to send out stuff in Hessian sacks, and it used to come um, a little bit creased, shall we say, as a result of being shipped in a big sack. But now they send it out in a box, so it's sort of neatly folded in the box, and basically, unless you want to wash it, it's pretty much listable straight from the box. There's no real creases because they all fall out because of the weight of the items compressing, pressing, just irons out any creases. So if you get a box, the only thing in it that you really have to steam is the shirts, which I have not steamed. Um, so it's good from terms of being able to lift it really quickly. Some stuff may have marks on it. You got to wash that. Can't help that. But generally, most of the stuff that comes in there, you can just lift straight away. So that's what I like about them the most. Is it's just good stuff, really quick to lift. Uh, and I've accepted that offer, and they have paid. So good. Just got to take that item off Vinted now. To There we go. Probably should have left that on Vinted. That had a lot of views, but anyway, gone. Depop, Depop. I'll take it off Depop now. But yeah, my plan is I'm going full time as a reseller next month. Just gonna order my stock from Boom every new stock from Boom every week. Top up with stuff in the charity shops and the car boots and jobs to get done. Right, there we go. That is done and closed. Evening, Mr. Mandry. Just about to make dinner. Time for cooking with Andrew. Remember the days where you missed the routine of your full-time role? No, because I just replaced it with the routine of my business, won't I? Um, so I'll still be getting up at the same time in the morning. The only difference is that rather than having to log on to a laptop and attend a meeting via the video conference or whatever, I can still log onto the laptop and start doing some listings. So I sort of plan on doing the photos the night before, uh, so that following morning I've got some ready to upload to me AI listing tool to put live, and just keep on doing that. And then once they're live, 10-minute job, bit of pop out, do some sourcing, do my shipping, do some more listing, whatever it may be. But yeah, I've got a routine that will be established. Right, let's get the dinner on. And the sourcing is would just be as simple as me going on the website and just ordering a few more items, get it delivered to my house. So I also have a supplier of books because I feel like doing books. He sells books by the pallet. So at some point, there'll probably be me ordering a pallet of books and getting that to my house and going through that. That'll be exciting YouTube content, won't it? Watch this man who's just spent hundreds of pounds on a pallet of books. Where do you make money from? Um, so yeah, I spent the last few days sort of looking uh, and at some suppliers who can just deliver to my house. So I've got a constant amount of stock coming in without having to go out and spend all my time sourcing, because I'd rather spend more time listing, because that's obviously the more listings I can put up, the more stuff in theory I can sell. So that's the thinking. Just don't want to be reliant on car boots and charity shops and stuff, because I always think if you go to car boot and they haven't got anything or only a few things, you go to charity shops, there's nothing there. Then all of a sudden you're in a bit of a difficult position. So my aim is to be in a position where getting stock in is the easiest part of the business. But that was a serious reselling conversation. Yeah, we got like ooh, so we've got some time off to take. We've only got like about 14 or 15 days left in work as well. Which is good. Thank you, Chris. Very kind of you. Right, let's go to Kelly. Yeah, I want like 7 to 8% of my stocks. Well, I'm going to do auctions as well, actually, because it's been a while since I've done the auctions, and I always used to do well from buying stuff at auction houses. So I want to do that again. And start doing that. Most of the auction houses are online as well, so you just sit at home and bid on stuff while you're doing something else. So I'll probably get few YouTube videos of things on this bought at auction. Uh, yeah, auction and online wholesale is probably going to be the main source of stock. And then I get a bit bored, I want to go out, I go car boots and charity shops, but I won't be reliant on them for stock. Anything I pick up is just a bit of a bonus, and I've had a nice day out. Is the plan? It's kind of what I've been doing the last few years, really. Spend more time to make stuff. Have even more money. All the pallets of stuff that I haven't got room for. the downside from moving your business home from a 1,250 square foot warehouse. You do end up with less room. The warehouse had tall ceilings, so I could stack stuff high. My garage does not have tall ceilings, and my log cabin does not have tall ceilings because the local authority insisted that it didn't have tall ceilings. Uh, so, although on paper I've got the same amount of square footage at ground level, the height is less, so I can actually store less stock, which is annoying. The point over, I don't know. 20 years of managing staff, so not nearly 20 years of managing staff, so 22 years was working for the bar, and probably about 17 or 18 of them as managing staff. I don't want to manage any more staff. Probably comfortable for themselves again. Hey, Forky. Good stuff, good stuff. Hello, Veronica, welcome. Currently cooking dinner. Got no guests so far. I'm hungry. I am in the kitchen. Oh, Chris is flirting with Forky now. Oops, let me go any lower. Phone is not working. You're going to have to drop me questions in the chat, folks, so we can have a conversation, get a conversation going. Otherwise, I'll get distracted by food and forget that I'm live. We're having Thai red curry sauce tonight. All right, we have definitely got some lurkers in the chat. Who's lurking? Come say hi while I am making my curry. Am I excited for the future? I am working on plans to become a millionaire 40. So I'm excited at the prospect of not having restrictions on my earning potential because I've got to focus on something that has a limited earning potential, if that makes sense. Because in work, no matter how good or bad a day, how good or bad I do in a day at work, still going to get paid the same amount of money at the end of that day. Whereas running your own business, if I have a really good day, then I could potentially earn a lot more money. If I have a bad day, I could earn less money. But you know, the intention is to have lots of good things and remove that cap on earnings. Hello, Victoria. It's been a while. I hope you're well. Fortunately, I've got enough stock to keep listening to year or two. The big challenge will be that I will be tipping over VAT at some point soon, uh, which is going to require some changes to the type of stuff that I list, our list up, and focus on higher ASP. Hello, Australia. Adventures in Abuse. Hey, brothers, welcome. Join me as I cook some curry. I'm very hungry. Uh, Morning, of course. Of course, I always forget about that. Yeah, very much evening here. That's the it's blackness outside. Right. Well, I've got to wait for the sun to heat up. It's nicely. What do you do? Rice is poison. Right. Actual. Basmati rice. 4 degrees C, far too hot for me that. Give you a nice, moderate 12 to 14 degrees C, and I'm very happy. Come on, Tara, heat the water quicker. I might take the 16 degrees C, not too hot, not too cold, right where I can consider taking off the jumper, but not before. That would take me 4 degrees. I need air flat. Not solid. Yes, of course, yeah, I'm excited for the potential the future holds. I am aiming to become a millionaire. That is the goal. Not too greedy, it's like a couple of million, and that would do me. Uh, a new name on me, Durf Spigot. Welcome. Uh, we'll call you Durf for short. Welcome. Whereabouts are you from, Durf Spigot? Or is it Spigo? Could be pronouncing that wrong. Spigo or Spigot? Not sure. Uh, is that? Yeah, no chance. Come on, heat the water quicker. Should have boiled the kettle for it. Yeah, squash as well. Just quick times. I'm gonna go and get the can. Because in the panic and confusion of the internet dying on me, I left the can. Oh, that one's nearly finished. There we go. Who was Chris from Germany last week? I think you've answered the question, isn't that, Chris? He was Chris from Germany. That's all we know. We know nothing more. No Aussie blood there. Yeah, it's not so good with the heat, mate. Not so good with the cold either. Like the house at the minute. Perfect temperature. You're going to divorce your wife soon, so well, maybe send her my way, Dirk. You never know. Is she any good at doing eBay listings? If you could do eBay listings, I'll take it. Let me pour it right. The taste of India basmati rice in with our Thai curry. Oh, that's right. I've got some Thai sticky rice. Yes. Well, we finished the Thai sticky rice. I finished the Thai sticky rice. Okay, how long do you take to cook? Good. Right. So this one out of bit ready. Uh, I am still wanting a bit, of course, yes, as well. Excellent. I live in Wales. In perspective. Uh, we are on the Thatcher's Haze tonight. I currently in the cupboard is lots of tins of baked beans and pasta sauce. Maybe Mr. Milburn? Sure, there's something else I need to do. Not quite sure what. Honestly, though. There you go. Oh, yeah, so you said the right. There you go. Welcome, Kai Grungy. Is it Kai Grungy because you like the grunge look? Is grunge a type of music as well? I think it is. I don't know. Not very cultural. Oh, too many wholesale orders in this front room. I need to list some of them. Ah, that is a box of my own stuff for when I moved into this house in November 2024 that I still haven't unpacked. There's another box there as well. It's hard. Right, let's put a link in the chat, see if anyone wants to come live. Yeah, and yeah, there you go. Look at that. Cultural knowledge, music knowledge. I'm a man who likes Queen. Music died when Freddie died for me. Uh, Crystal, who was undoubtedly watching, I'll tell you all about my Queen obsession. She's a big fan. Not an unboxing live, no. No, I need to save for a video, a proper video. We've got there's a lot of new names on me on the chat today. Let's bring this up on the big screen. We have Coloni in. Welcome, Cologne. Colonel. Is it Colonel? Does it say Colonel? Or does it say Calo Neil 7978? Welcome. Calo. We'll go with Calo. It's definitely not Colonel, there's an A there. But yeah, well, thank you very much. Whether or not people know I'm called Andrew, but it's on the bloody screen, isn't it? Yes, I am available for I have gone on the Tinder. That's terrible. I've gone on Bumble. I've bumbled my way through it, but not done very well. Uh, I joined Badoo as well, but that seems to not be very good. This is one of those places where if you're a lady, you get lots of people messaging you, but if you're a man, you don't. So you want to marry my soon-to-be ex-wife, Grungy or Kamal? Is that a question to them? Ty doesn't want to marry your uh, soon-to-be ex-wife, unfortunately, deaf. So, Friday night, what do we all do apart from watching me? Oh, looks like we've got a guest coming in. Is it a future wife?
My
Hi.
God. Right, I've been having some technological difficulties. You can hear me, I assume. That's a yes then.
Oh, hello, welcome.
Oh, what a week. Has it been good
Well,
for
you'll be
you?
joining. I'm assuming you'll be joining from the pub next week.
I'm not sure if I'll be joining from the pub. It depends on how many people are there. If I'm there on my own, I probably will. But as you can probably remember, it's very loud in these spoons.
It is. My niece still has not had a niece still has not given birth yet. She was due on the 19th. What are we on now? The 23rd?
Yes. So that's most inconsiderate of her. I hope you have told her that.
It's Phil. Phil is not single. Phil is happily. Are you married or just in a relationship?
My partner is married, but not to me.
Okay, Phil is committing bigamy.
No, I haven't. There has been no ceremony, so not yet.
I can't remember what I was going to say. I got distracted by the chat. Phil, the magic Phil. The more you watch, the more you thrill. You've clearly not spoken to Phil.
Why? What? No. Have they been talking to El Reventa or something?
Is that Ross? Is it?
Yes, he normally is the one that pays me unnecessary compliments. Oh,
Vinted has been
I have
kicking
to.
off today. Sold many things on Vinted today.
I've been looking on Vinted to see where it's viable for me or not, and it still isn't. I can't even source from there. I don't too much shit.
I always think
I,
that there are stupid. Are you expecting any children? Can you see the white beard?
well, yes, I'm pregnant. It's gonna be twins. I'm gonna call one beer and one wine.
Uh, yeah. So I was kind of hoping if she had, if she gave birth when expected on the 19th, I would pop down and see her this weekend, which would mean that next weekend I might have been all right to go to Kent, but possibly not because my mum might have wanted to go to see her, and might not have had anyone to look after the dog. But as it now happens, no birth has taken place yet, so it's very likely that I will be occupied next weekend looking after small child, baby.
Yes, very inconsiderate, these people, aren't they? Ruining your beer life. It's not. No consideration. Hey. I had the shock of my life with my tax. Oh dear. You may recall, was it last week or the week before, I was saying because I've done considerably well, my tax bill was rather larger than I was expecting.
See,
However,
this is why you need to do a monthly profit and loss, so you know exactly what it's
this
going to
is
be at the end of the year, like I do,
um,
because I know I made a loss every month, and therefore it's going to be zero. It was actually £1.80.
well, that will be going forward, yes, but it was not an issue because I was making lots of money, much more than I thought. I could afford to pay the tax bill until I realised that the HMRC have now considered that my success warrants me being on this pay account rubbish. Oh, so now they want me to pay next year's as well. Now I didn't see that one coming. So
I don't
good.
fancy one cat, haven't you?
Pardon? One cat?
Yes.
Yes. Luckily, she is in the other room and not harassing me. So yes, my very large tax bill has now gone up by 50% bloody. Excellent. I now have to pay on account as well.
I do need to pay my £1.80 in tax before the tax year ends.
However, my manual calculations, when I pumped them all in, all the final figures, the HMRC did their calculations, and we differed by £1, which was quite good. And considering they
And what's
do,
that?
I think HMRC do some rounding in the when you put in some of your figures, even if you put it in pence, they still bloody round it. So I expect it was down to that.
I'm assuming that they wanted an extra pound and not you had overestimated.
No, they wanted an extra pound by the looks of it. I would put in something 0.61 and they'd round it up to the next pound or something, or down, depending on whether it's a deduction or not. Christ alive. But nonetheless, going forwards, it will be a good
In the
thing
chat because I need to eat my curry. Flirt with the ladies, that normally goes well.
Your microphone is shite when it's in the kitchen. Are you further?
There is no microphone, that's right.
Are you further away?
Yes, indeed, a smeg.
Yes.
Nothing but the best here.
Yeah, straight from the end of your willy, apparently. But according to Red Dwarf. So what did you do to Rachel to make her not come on tonight then?
She texted me. So somewhere that she might come on later when she gets home.
Because she did look a lot happier in her video today.
Basically, she's gone on a date, I imagine.
More than likely.
She'll come back and then moan at me about how terrible men are.
Well, she does that anyway. Did you watch any of this Academy?
I have watched the first 2 episodes. I haven't watched the latest one, but I thought it was very good. I enjoyed it.
As I say, it's better than what I've been hearing. Well, that generally is the case, isn't it? I still haven't made an official conclusion yet, but I'm enjoying watching it. I've seen number 3. I shan't spoil any of it.
It's much better than Andor. Let's put it that way.
I don't know. I quite enjoyed Andor as well. Especially the last season was good.
Last season was all right, but the first season was boring.
There are some weird bits going on in there, but it's all right. It's better than not watching anything.
It looks like Coloni might be. Sorry, I can't say it. Colonial might be single. You know, Phil. Do you guys want? We used to play that on this channel quite regularly. We had the lady guests on. It's not so fun when it's just men.
All the technology in my house is breaking. I don't know what's up with it. My computer says it's fully connected to the phone and everything works and all that. Then I turn on the camera and it says, you haven't got a camera, we're not connected to your phone. I said, yes, you are, because I can currently see the damn thing on there. No, we're not, it says. Bloody things. I shall be getting a new mobile phone when it comes out next month, I think.
Apple, I assume.
Apple by arse. Can't stand the things. The only thing I like about the Apple phones is they've got very good cameras. However, the new Samsung that's coming out also has a very good camera. Oh, what is up with this? Well, I've broken everything in the house, I think. I've invested in some new bone conducting technology. These new headphone things, what connects to your skull and beams vibrations into your ear so that you can still hear other stuff. It's a very weird sensation. See, look at that. You've got funny little things that sit on your skull. The microphone's crap on it, so I had to do a different microphone.
Yes, that's all very fascinating. Didn't hear a word of it.
Bone chips. Good for when I'm not running. I think that's what they were designed for awareness outside, so you can cross the road and hear traffic and things.
Oh. I just go to the gym, put the AirPods in, job done. Apparently, the new Samsung doesn't have a headphone part.
Headphone sockets. Well, that's because no one plugs things into headphone sockets anymore. So everything's wireless.
I thought I would have a look to see if I can get a CD player for my car. You cannot get replacements for the media sensor in it that include a CD player.
Yeah, ancient technology. And they went out with those big gramophones, didn't they?
No.
I assume your 8-track doesn't work in it either.
I'm not that old. I am still young and attractive.
I think I can remember some cars in my youth still having 8-track. However, most cars didn't even have a radio.
Always had a radio in the car. Did used to have cassette players in the car for many years.
I always used to put them in if there wasn't one, but they tend to get stolen quite often. This is the good thing about having media in your car now. You can't steal the media.
No, just steal a car instead.
Yes, with the same technology. But luckily, you can track the burnt out wreck quite easily.
Right, Phil. Your job is to find
Yeah.
out who else is single in the chat while I pinch my cider.
Who else is single in the chat? We're waiting. Have you had no sales for us to guess on or anything?
Add one.
Oh. Did you see they may be bringing out Blake 7?
I have. It might actually be good this time.
If they kept off the ground and they get investment in it, but the people that bought the IP for it have been known to be hoovering up quite a lot of quite interesting old IPs, and they've got some quite a good team. So it's more likely now than it has been. Let's say that.
They need to bring back Terry Nation.
Yes.
Well,
Is he still alive?
Fried curry. Well, Emma is here. I better send Emma my traditional. I dropped my phone. I better go and send Emma my traditional greeting on Facebook Messenger. Where there we go. I've sent my traditional greeting to her.
Excellent.
I'm a very good cook.
I have eaten my, what did I have? Chunky beef and vegetable soup with a pile of toasted soldier with butter on. Because I couldn't be asked to cook anything else. I do have some chocolate eclairs that I may or may not eat later, but they're very messy.
The fact that you're maintaining a healthy and well-balanced diet.
Indeed. I've got all the food groups sorted out: beer, wine, chocolate cakes, biscuits, crisps, and the odd bit of vegetable in a soup. And bacon, that's a vegetable, isn't it? It comes on the bacon tree.
This is why you look like you're giving birth to triplets.
It is indeed. Also doesn't help, I still, every time I go into the supermarkets, they have some old Christmas chocolate stock going for next to fuck all. So I don't need any more chocolate, but still come out with carrier bags for it.
Green nib milk. Do you still have green nibs there? We have white.
Blue milk, I think we have, don't we? In our universe.
We've got the semi-skinned. There's now white top, isn't it? Which confuses me with actual white top.
So I don't believe you can even get gold top now. Ah, there's Toddler. I don't know if my other camera setup still works. It might do. Let's see. Oh, blimey. Might help if I unlock the
Silver's
thing.
looking much better now, much better.
Yes. Look at that. Modern technology still
Hey,
doesn't
well,
work.
that camera has taken years off you.
It's fucking shite, this other camera. We'll go back to that one, shall we? It will not connect to the camera on the phone, despite the fact it did a minute ago. And it does normally. Whenever I want it to, it goes, no. Bloody piece of shit. But never mind. Is it a good curry?
All right. Thought I'd try a Thai one rather than an Indian for a change.
Coconuts and creams and stuff like that in it?
No.
And dill?
No.
Have you been snowed
They were
in,
also,
Todd? I understand a large storm is approaching the area in which Todd is living. He was moaning about the oncoming storm in his recent video.
well, that'll be good cover for when we try and invade Fort Knox.
Indeed.
The storm will cover the approach of our stolen Chinook.
Especially if we paint it white.
Or rain coloured. Do you buy from Temu? I have bought from Temu in the past, Chris, and I'm very disappointed with the quality of what arrived. So I swore off Temu after that. God awful stuff.
It's weird. Some stuff on there can be quite good, but like you say, the other stuff has dubious quality. I bought some furniture from was it from Temu? Yes. Either that or B&M, which is basically the same supplier. It's remarkably good. But other stuff, no. Basically, you want to buy from them stuff which is generic wherever you buy it from. Then you cannot be disappointed.
Oh, I promise you I can disappoint. Todd says he may have some snow tomorrow in Texas.
Indeed. I was watching some of their scaremongering US television streams, and according to them, it's the end of the world. It is most days.
Because of the storm or because of Trump?
No, it was just the weather. I mean, oh my God! Yes, it is quite cold over there. Jesus Christ! Yes.
It might be a nice distraction from invading Greenland.
The big cold thing is as far as Chicago now. It is minus. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is cold. Oh, Dallas, let's see, Dallas. Dallas, oh, it's still quite balmy in Dallas. It's, in English, it's 3 degrees. I don't know what that is in American. However, you pointed the pointer up a little bit. Detroit, minus 16.
Good Lord. I would not leave the house. Nobody's getting anything shipped to them at minus 16. I ain't going outside.
Chicago is minus 19. Minus 19. What the hell?
You know when they talk about hell freezing over? And that's what's happened to Chicago.
Yeah, Canada's got it quite bad. Yeah, it's a bit shit in Canada. However, if we go down to the Los Angeles 18, that's more like it, isn't it?
One of my favourite cities to visit is Los Angeles. I do like it there.
Yeah, it's around about 18 all year round, isn't it? So it doesn't
It's
change
usually a
very
lot
much.
hotter. It's usually a lot hotter there. I've been known to go out there and wear a t-shirt.
And it won't surprise you that if you go down to Florida, we're approaching 28s and 29s down there. So what's that, 80 Fahrenheit? And over here it is a boring. Oh my! What's that big whirly thing? We're going to get whopped by a whirly thing tomorrow. Yeah, very whirly. 966 pressure, 962 pressure in the middle of it. Christ, that's low. Yes, it says the weather in the UK is dull and boring.
Oh, you've got something in common with it.
Yes. And tomorrow it is going to be vicious and wet. I am
Watch
now
some Larry
world.
stuff, Donovan.
I am now world famous. I got a shout out on the Met Weather site this morning. That Aiden chap said my name, therefore I am now famous.
I did see your screenshot in the Discord.
Indeed, it was. Did you see the comments after of people in shock and awe and disbelief at my newfound fandom?
No, I only saw the actual comments that had been left.
Yes. All the derogatory ones, you mean? Like, so what? We don't give a fuck. Those ones. And get a life. I think it was the others.
Well, Kenny's in what I'm eating. I've made myself a curry, a Thai red curry. Courtesy of your favourite supermarket, Tesco's, Kenny. I know where Kenny does his food chat.
I enjoy a bit of Tesco's. I bought a rug from the Tesco today because they're on the cheap. I had a huge, what was it, 9 foot by 5 foot rug for £50, reduced from 100. I thought, ooh. As I am very flush, as I've got virtually no tax bill, well, I'd go and splash out on a rug. And then also saw that their wine was on offer, so I came walking back down the street, looking like a pack horse, or donkey, or mule, or some other animal of burden.
Costco gave me some exciting news when I went there yesterday. They have now stopped stocking the horrible Inches cider, that's awful, and replaced it with Thatcher's Gold.
Oh, they are still standing still with press very cheap. They've locked their price on a 4-pack to £3.75.
No, in Costco, not Tesco. Costco.
Oh,
different price.
I just thought it was a Welsh accent.
No.
I shall crush this can nice and loudly and place it in the recycling receptacle. Yes, we now have food waste receptacles. Oh, God. Except I live in a block of flats, so I have no idea how they're collecting that shit.
I have discovered, because I pay for commercial waste disposal, because the council are just awful, that I don't even have to put the bins out. they will just come on my drive and get the bins and empty them for me and put them back.
Indeed. Service for you.
It's only costing me 15 quid every 2 weeks. It's 30 quid a month. Bargain.
Hopefully you'll be able to refill them to make more value for money. I did see in your most recent videos you do appear to have quite a lot of shite to put in there still.
Yes, we call that the bodies of my victims.
Indeed, yes. You have to allow them to decompose a little, otherwise they stink too much. Oh, I appear to have won an auction. Oh, good. I expect the bloke will want me to pay for it next. And he's one of these, I think that's the 6th auction I've won off him in the last 3 days. And he messaged me to say, I hope you don't expect me to combine the postage because this is all done through eBay. You'll have to talk to them. So I messaged him back saying, do not worry, sunshine. This is not my first rodeo. You are a private seller using simple postage. I think you find eBay will do that for me. Oh, he said, okay then. There you go, riveting eBay story of the night.
I've never been so turned on.
Yes. I will tell you in future weeks how good or bad his packaging capability was.
I have had negative feedback in the last 24 hours.
It seems to be the season for that, doesn't it? Of I am bored, I'll send a negative to someone. I've not just gone past caring. Now, especially if it's something I can't have done anything about, eBay are unlikely to remove it. I'll just go, wow, what the fuck, I don't care. Unless you've got astonishingly bad feedback, like 94.7 or something atrocious. I don't give a shit. You're covered as a buyer anyway, aren't you? Action needed. You need to pay for lots of shit you just won. Oh, okay. This is a good thing about my niche. This is how I source. I sit here and watch things flick up on my screen saying, "You have more stock. We'll bring it to that door for you." I'm saying, what? So you want me to walk that far? I'll leave it unlocked. You can bring it to my desk.
I believe that's called trespass.
If I allow them to, that'll be fine. My every lady is normally pretty good at that sort of thing. She's very competent, which is not 2 words you often hear in the same sentence, is it? Every and competent. National no swearing today. The fuck it is. First I've heard of it. Is that national as in England or Wales or UK? Or are you making things up?
What nation, Chris? What nation? Oh,
God almighty.
Emma, you've not replied to my text message. I'm very disappointed. Nobody's replied to my text messages. This is awful.
Perhaps your telephone is on the blip as well. That could be the only reason. Otherwise, you would obviously be receiving a multitude of messages.
Well, normally I'm overwhelmed.
Yes, I'm wondering what the attendance will be like down in Ramsgate, because it is kind of like right in the corner of the country, isn't it? So it kind of has excluded straight away around about half of the usual people. I will, of course, have to drink twice as much to make up for your absence.
Took a bit of Oh, slightly spicy curry, that one. Bit of a kick. Hello, folks, and welcome to Drinking with Andrew. I'm your host, Andrew.
Ah,
Just in case you didn't know.
pay now. For God's sake, why is everything I look at it says pay, pay, pay?
I'm going to take a wild guess that it's because they want you to pay for stuff, but I could be wrong.
Yes, they do. I don't like this idea of having to pay for stuff all the time. Every time I open up a message or an email, it says, apparently you want something. We therefore would require some cash. What is the world coming to? Perhaps if I threaten them with tariffs or military action, they might back down. Did you go out on Wednesday evening and become agog with the auras?
No, I decided I'd stay in bed.
Now, my phone went mental, telling me apparently the world is going to end. Daily occurrence on my phone. I thought, oh, I'll go and have a look. And apparently the aliens were indeed landing.
As a man who's worked in crisis management for the government for a number of years, I can safely assure you that the world is ending for some reason pretty much every day.
Indeed, my phone concurs with you.
Right, who have we got watching? Come say hello.
We've jumped to 23 viewers since we last saw. My God.
Yeah.
There must be fuck all on the telly.
Don't be shy. Come say hi. I finally remember what the quote is. Couldn't remember earlier.
Don't be a lurker. Be a worker. No, that's not right. Or something, you said. Yeah. And then you did your usual weekly thing of trying desperately to think of a word that rhymes with lurker that could be reasonably useful. But I've asked the
lady who wants
robot.
to have sex with me has arrived. Welcome, Lynn.
I've asked the robot, and it concurs with you. There is no viable word.
Which can only mean we need to invent one.
Indeed. Well, that is how language progresses, isn't it? We invent a word, then it becomes part of the language.
I will establish the English language. I don't know what I clicked on there. I'll fit in the back. But
your thoughts on AI music? Well, it depends what the AI has sampled previously in order to make its music. If it samples a load of shite music, it'll be shite. If it samples some very good music, it'll be quite good.
Why not? Why no offence to Phil? I think there's plenty of offences deserved. Very disappointing, you, Stu. What are your thoughts on AI music? I don't like music. So, music died when Freddie died. So, not the right person.
And I'm wearing bone conducting earphones, so that shows you how much I appreciate fidelity. I receive my audio input from having metal things attached to my skull that vibrate my head like this. And, oh my God! More worlds ending. Let me just check.
I think they call those hearing aids.
No, they call it bone conducting
hearing aids.
Fucking ding dong. It works on the same principle as some hearing aids. It depends on how your hearing loss had occurred. If it's down to, say, a burst eardrum or something, these will work because they vibrate the bony things. Was it the stirrup, the hammer, and the other bone in your ear?
Where's Rachel? I believe she is out on a date, which is probably not
She is
going very.
out.
You recently learned
Oh.
that 10.
Ooh. Have you looked at Rachel's vintage store recently?
Oh, hang on. We've had a sale. It's a number
Oh,
ending in a 00. It's time for Guess the Price with Money Mental UK. It's a
£8.
vintage sale. How much?
£8.
Yes, pounds.
8 of them.
£8. No.
The anvil, correct. Yes, that was the other bone.
Not 5.
£9.
Incorrect. Porky, well done, Porky. You have won the prize. Just
Porky's
beating
good at this.
Cavani on my screen here. With a guess
I
of
think he's buying
£10
all your stuff.
for a utility vest that cost me £1. So that is a £9 profit. Thank you, Vinted. And Crystal told me not to buy those vests, but I knew I'd make money on them.
That's a rather good ROI, isn't it?
It's because I'm elite. Hanro's in. Welcome, Hanro. Another lady who is very attracted to me. It's hard keeping up with all of the crushes that people have on me, you know. I don't know how I do it, Phil.
Indeed, it must be difficult. I can see the strain.
Right. Well, that needs delisting from Vinted. Sorry, from Depop. Delist. I've really not found. Have I not put that on Depop yet? I have not put that on Depop. That's why. For seasons. Oh, that's the in Depop. Well, let's remove that. And then let's see what carnage I've unleashed in the chat.
I have been.
How do you remember all your suitors, Andrew? To be honest, Hanro, I don't. Oh, hang on, we've got a guest. It's the hand of Todd. Welcome, Todd.
Yes. Hello, Todd.
Cheers.
I have been looking at your weather forecast, Todd. It does not look good.
Well, once or twice a winter, we will have some bad weather. Yeah.
I did enjoy your most recent video, especially the views up and down your street and your neighbourhood issues with the school.
Yes.
I've got to invoke my complete savings thing to pay for all of these things that I've just won at auction.
Thank you for watching.
I enjoy your videos, Todd. It always amazes me how you can go there and see the crap that no one else can see the value in and go, there is money in that, I'll buy it all.
Did you see that piece of art that I picked up?
Yeah, very strange.
Study for Weenies.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a dodgy. When I looked at that, I did chuckle. Well, that's a bit of a dodgy name. I don't think I'll be using those as key words.
I thought that was.
Todd, the people of the chat want to know if you've learned how to use a knife and fork yet.
I know how, but I cannot be held to carrying out. I'm thinking maybe all the foods I eat in the future should be foods that I can eat with my hands.
Indeed.
Like a leg of chicken. You just pick it up and eat it, or some crisps. You shove your hand in the bag, pull them out, and crunch down.
Oh, that's another £100 just gone out of my bank. Christ's sake.
Oops.
It's not a good Todd.
Ooh.
I did win a number of auctions myself, and I just had to pay for them.
I have a $15 offer. Let's see. For $24 boots, should I accept a $15 offer?
Oh,
Yes.
No. I would counter, definitely.
I will counter at $20. Fortunately, they wouldn't.
Fingers were made before football. Hanro, you know what I like to do with my fingers, don't you?
Well, someone has bought a thing from me, and I immediately cancelled it. Which is a shame, because it was a £175 order.
Yes, you see, Andrew agrees with me, except
Or how could you place an order by mistake if it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items in it?
you don't. It's just that there isn't an option for, I've realised I've spent too much money, so I want to cancel.
Fingers were made before forks.
We had a brief influx of viewers, but the viewer numbers have decreased again.
Right, cancellation pending. Oh, ban this fucker from
today.
buying from me ever again. Time-wasting bastard.
Well, Phil, what are your thoughts on the price of silver going above $100 per ounce?
I was watching it. When it went to 90, people went batshit. And I said, it could be going up. I could see a lot of coin dealerships and silver bullion dealerships in America going out of business from their business models. Because they just can't afford to buy, even if they buy stuff back of spot.
$103.
Refineries just aren't taking on sterling anymore.
I understand that. It's time to wait with that stuff.
I did sell a bit of silver this week. I made a considerable profit.
Good for you.
I don't generally deal in sort of like the metals and stuff, but I had some come my way which was incidental, and I got it quite cheap. I don't think the people that were selling me the stuff realised it was in there. I even went to a pawn shop and bought a Cupro nickel coin, which was bloody obvious it was silver, and they were just asking £5 for a £5 coin that weighs 28 grams of silver. So as you can imagine, I bought the bastard.
There you go.
I'll make £100 on that.
Gold, on the other hand, just refuses to go above $5,000 an ounce.
It's still doing well.
It's doing very well.
If you look at the ratio at the moment, silver's doing a lot better. I still can't believe back in 1996, 7, 8, silver was like £3 an ounce.
I know.
I wish I was going to go back there. I'd buy it all. You wouldn't need to buy Lego to put in your loft or property or any of this other boring shite. Just buy a titload of silver and wait for 25 years, and that's it. You can retire.
Deep fried, I am holding both gold and silver.
Most of it, aren't you, Todd? You're holding most of the silver in America.
I've got about £1 billion worth of silver at the minute, so I might dump that on the market.
Do some do some little bit of research on how to do it, because you can get some good shit money for that. If you want a quick turnaround on it, just put it just a bit higher than spot or something. And the moment silver drops a little bit, people will panic and stuff. There's nice little patterns.
But
I put
deep fried, that is a good topic of discussion, because there are many people who have made a lot of money. Like when the price of silver goes up, they exchange it for gold. And then when the price of gold goes up, they exchange it for silver. And back and forth, scraping a little bit of profit each trade.
While it's in bull mode.
That is a plan for people who are much smarter than me.
You also got to keep a very good eye on the market to do that, and you've got to know your trends a bit, haven't you? And a bit of luck, because sometimes that can fuck up. Just as long as you fuck up less than you make money, then it's good.
I am still having trouble understanding all the arguments as to why the price of silver is 3 times the amount that it was 1 year ago today.
Do you think it's artificially high? Do you think it's going to find its price again and settle down low, or do you think it's going to maintain it? I think it might eventually drop back to probably mid what it was last year. So it's still up, but I don't think it's going to slide down into because it's the industrial use of it is becoming quite prevalent now, and I don't know. I think China are getting a bit funny with their silver, aren't they? And they hold a lot. So until those issues disappear, silver will remain quite high, even if it drops back a bit.
I am leaning toward the theory that something broke with the powers that be to suppress the price of silver.
Possibly. You mean like the opposite of De Beers with diamonds, where they artificially hold it high, whereas
Right.
about diamonds is well cool.
Right. So, there's obviously been some controls to hold the price of silver down during the last, I suppose, since about 2012. It feels like.
When did it peak slightly? Was it 2016? It suddenly went up.
No, the latest big peak was early 2012.
Yeah.
And then the price skyrocketed down. But then it has stayed just going along, maybe a little bump up every once in a while. It's gone up slightly. But something broke about the middle of the summer of 2025.
It went stupid, didn't it? It started floating up, and everyone thought, it's a glitch. And it didn't stop, because everyone thought it's going to stop over here. They thought it was going to stop around what, $40, $50 mark, and it kept going and going. $60, then $70.
I was
what the hell?
I was amazed that from summer 2025, last summer, I was thinking, wouldn't it be great if silver went to $40 an ounce? And then
that would have been fine, wouldn't it?
and so I suspected $40 an ounce for silver would be what it is now.
Have you seen the live market? It's just gone through the roof again. It's peaked here. Let me see if I can get it into dollars for you, US dollars. And you like ounces, don't you? Not grams. We're at 104 at the moment. Current price 103.63, 103.96 now. My God.
My chart is showing 103
Yes.
and 17 cents. But today's Friday. The markets are about to close, aren't they not?
Yeah. So people are going. But even over Christmas, people thought, "My God, look at the state of this." And then,
I mean,
you look at
think of silver this way: if you place your money into a bank, how much interest are they going to pay you?
Max 5
for a savings account.
Max 5, isn't it? And that's only if it's a lot of money and you can't touch it.
And silver has increased 7.36% today.
Yes.
That's how. Wow.
It is like the new crypto.
Yeah. 6 months ago, it was $36.
I know.
6 months ago, you should have bought some silver.
Even at Christmas, if you bought Christmas at silver, you would have made a tip load. You would have got 25% return on it if you bought it a month ago.
I bought some silver on the 14th of December.
I bet you bought it a lot under spot, though, didn't you? Because you never buy a spot.
True.
14th of December, silver was $62.
And the silver I bought in December is worth $55 an ounce more than it was when I bought it.
It's not too bad, is it?
That's more than
you do.
That's more than
you do buy a lot of sterling, don't you? Because you buy anything that's made of silver, as well as rounds.
I don't buy a lot. I'm opportunistic on sterling.
Yeah, sterling is. You can go back 20 on spot on that on sterling these days, won't they? Because the refineries won't take them. They're overloaded.
Right, the chat is getting bored because I've been told to take my shirt off. So,
Excellent.
I'm sorry. I drugged the conversation down.
Well, I'm hoping copper will go up soon.
Have you sold any weaponry recently, Todd?
Not in a week or so. Is a pocket knife a weapon? It can be used as a weapon, I suppose.
You can't list it on eBay over here.
Yeah. What?
You can't buy one here.
You can't mention the word knife on eBay over here, otherwise your listing gets taken down. Even a carving knife for your roast.
You cannot list a carving knife.
Nope, not even an electric one.
Really?
Yep, they get taken down. You try to put it
back up. Annoying because I do have some electric ones to sell.
Can you not call them electric meat splitters?
Well, we've moved on from talking about silver to methods of killing each other, folks. So,
well, we could combine it with silver bullets. and it
I
involves
think that's just for,
vampires
that's-
and things.
I think it's for werewolves.
So, is this a weapon?
No.
It could be used to
Yes,
kill
I mean,
someone.
Exactly.
I mean,
it's all down to
there are better ways
terminology.
to kill people.
In fact,
Yeah, for example, you can
It
get your
would-
electric kitchen knife and run down the street with a big extension cord.
it would probably be easier to kill someone with needle nose pliers
Indeed.
than
Or
a,
a large hammer.
than a pocket knife.
You over in this country, if you wanted to buy a children's cutlery set that you're going to give to your 3-year-old to eat their dinner, you have to prove you are 18. Just to
It's
buy
really is
children's
quite
cutlery.
difficult if you are a teen pregnancy.
Yes.
So, you can't even sell steak knives.
No, you
Okay.
need to prove.
what?
You need to, even in the shops, you have to have
Steak
ID
knives.
to buy it.
Never heard of them. What's the steak? Like a vampire steak?
No, like a cut of beef steak. In America, we have knives that are designed simply to cut a steak
Oh.
into portions.
The market
We
just
have
closed.
chainsaws. If you go to a steak restaurant here, Todd, they give you a chainsaw.
And a hammer.
Okay.
You've
What
got to
ever
kill the
worked?
cow yourself first.
Yes.
Markets are closed, and silver
Yep.
is at $103 per
65.
ounce. That is
Will
just
not open.
I had to put age verification on pork, and what I discovered was you could put if you put age verification listed, you didn't have to buy an age verification postage service, just offer it. So I just shipped the stuff out normally and saved myself the money.
Excellent. How many people did they stab with it when they received it? Are you live tonight on the Bearded Pickers show, Todd?
probably.
I watched it for a little bit last weekend until it became too late over here and I had retired to bed. It is quite funny. Who's the gentleman that laughs at everything?
Me?
All he does is no, the gentleman with the beard and the black glasses and the room of neat stock behind him. Every time anyone says anything, he's got this sort of like compulsive laugh.
Oh, Dave.
Regardless of whether it is funny or not.
Well, Dave is a partaker of the marijuana. Yes.
Oh, I bet.
And yeah, Dave's a good guy. He is very,
But he's obviously good at what he does.
yeah, he's very much relaxed on Friday evenings though, so with his
Bong.
partaking. Yes.
I know a bloke called Dave. We used to have a lot of Daves watching this show. We used to have a Dave count and give Dave's individual numbers to keep them
Yes.
separated. But we have a lot less Daves watching now. I think we've only got one Dave watching at the minute. Kenny could be a Dave, I suppose. Kenny, we're going to call you Dave. Job done. Well, you've managed to halve our viewers with talking about silver.
Excellent.
We're down to. Oh no,
Either
we've
that
had
or
another one
everyone's
come
gone
in.
off to buy it
Yeah,
or sell it.
everybody's going through the
Without
cupboards at the minute now,
evidence.
looking for all the silver, seeing if they can get it sold.
Indeed.
Dave doesn't want us to recruit Dave.
I don't understand how anyone could buy silver at this point. It is so, I mean, you must have faith that it's just going to keep rising.
Well, people obviously
Or
are. If the
need to
market,
kill a werewolf.
if the market is at 103 today, must mean people are buying it.
That's true.
All the old Top Gear episodes on Dave. That is true, Dave. Dave is right about Dave.
But I have basically stopped buying silver or gold. It's just too high for my normal budget.
You don't really need any more.
I have
Well,
done the same as well, Todd. I have stopped buying silver and gold, and I've stopped buying platinum and any other precious metals that I don't know the name of. But mostly that is because I have no money.
you have spent all your money on window repair.
That was an impressive and amazingly successful moment of DIY.
I
Apart from
enjoyed
the fact
those
that I put the
videos.
wooden board on the wrong way round.
I really enjoyed those videos. Those are rather fun to watch. Yeah.
It makes me feel good about my DIY.
Oh,
There is another one to come, but and then there'll be another one because I continue to not be able to do simple tasks.
I have so many projects, much like your window, to be done around my property here that
You need to take down your Christmas tree lights first, Tom.
yeah, that's true.
I liked it when you said you need a ladder. You live in a bungalow. Well, it's quite a big bloody bungalow. What's the acreage on that thing? It must be about 4 acres big. Your
on my property?
Yeah.
No. It's
5
maybe
acres.
20 acres. 20 acres.
no. I live in a town. It's just a city. If you take an average city block and put 3 houses on each side, that's about the. Do you have blocks? Are the cities measured in blocks in England?
Not as much. You got more of a grid system to your roads, whereas most of our cities were laid down historically when they hadn't invented squares yet. So all the roads are all higgity. It looks like someone's got a load of spaghetti and bunged it on the field or something.
Well, if it's like our town, the streets are not north, south, east, west. They are parallel and vertical to the river.
Gentlemen, we're going to have to stop because we've had another sale. It's time for Guess the Price of Money Mental UK. It's Vinted again. Vinted is popping tonight. And of course, it's a round number.
$14.
Not 14
pounds.
No. Phil, was your guess?
10.
Nope.
Bugger. Porky let me down this time.
11. 11 pounds.
It's not 11. It's not 12.
It'll be 8 then.
15 pounds.
Phil is correct. It is indeed 8.
I was premature on my first guess of 8. I meant it for this guess.
Vinted popping off
Is it,
tonight. Absolutely popping
is
off.
it
I've sold
another
more stuff on
vest?
Vinted today than I have on eBay.
I wouldn't mind selling it on Vinted, but I just don't like the courier system. There's a lot of the process on there I really, really dislike. I might have
What,
to
like
have
having to
another.
list something, ship it, and send it?
No, that is well out of order. You know, my business model doesn't involve listing or using couriers I've never heard of, like every. I've seen some of the. I've looked at some of the shit that gets sold on there. I think, people buy this. Christ, I should get out my crap stock and whack it up. Of course, that's what vintage is for, isn't it? Maybe later on this year I will revisit it again. I don't think Vinted have actually approached me to say we desperately need you to sell on here. Every other bloody platform has. What not? Won't leave me alone. Please sell on us.
And you,
Go fuck yourself.
you're not sending me no stuff to react to, Kenny, after that colostomy bag incident.
Did you see the Nick Hills live on eBay, Andrew?
I did not.
I had a quick watch of it, and I think his fears of starting everything at a pound were deemed unfounded, as he did seem to make a considerable amount of wonga.
Excellent.
I wanted to buy the ties from him because nearly all of them were branded in silk. But he had, was it something like 22 ties, 24 ties, something like that, and they went eventually for about only 30 quid, about £1.50 a tie. For Christ's sake, you can sell most of those for a tenner plus.
He got himself a bit tied up, did he?
He was. Unfortunately, I couldn't think of another pun in time.
I
was a bit hot under the collar. See, a bit late.
Were they bow ties?
No, they were dress ties. You know, long ties.
Okay, long ties, not ascot.
No, they're all the you know like you do a Windsor knot and all that
Not
fancy shit on it.
cravat.
No. That's more continental. There's very few people in England you see with a cravat. But not unheard of. I know a lot of the older posh gentlemen. One or two of them still like to sport the odd cravat, and they do look quite dapper.
Right. It's ties are pretty much only for business. I mean, like
And
serious
funerals and weddings.
politicians, funerals, weddings.
I
That's about it.
I own one, maybe two ties. They are both black because I only will don them if I have to go and pay respects to a member of the family that may have passed. Fortunately, there's not many left to go, so I may not need to use it too often.
Like in the 1930s, 1940s, military would wear a tie into war. Not so anymore.
Reminds me of the days we used to wear red jackets to not show the blood.
Yes.
And
in the same way as they would paint the underbelly cabins of the large wooden galleons red on the floor, wouldn't they? So when they had to do the emergency surgeries, after you've been hit in the face by a cannonball or something.
And
why is Kenny showing me soap?
Ties were worn on golf courses.
No, it's like
You might have your knickers on and a shirt with a tie.
it's like hats, isn't it? Every gentleman used to wear a hat in the 30s, 40s, 50s, didn't they? They used to have, even if it was just a basic sort of like fedora type hat or something,
True.
or a Panama or some nature. Nowadays, the only hats you see on gentlemen are baseball caps.
Right.
Or Adam Savage. Adam Savage will still don his hat, won't he?
Adam Savage. I gotta.
Mythbusters bloke. You know Adam Savage, Mythbusters. Lives in,
Yes.
and his compatriot on Mythbusters, I can't remember his name now, but he always used to wear a beret, didn't he?
Hmm. I haven't seen a Mythbusters in probably a decade.
That's because that's when they stopped filming them.
Well, there you go. But I'm sure they're on reruns
They're on
somewhere.
Discovery. They're on Discovery. It was a Discovery show.
There's probably plenty of their old episodes on
And Adam Savage has gone over to YouTube now,
YouTube.
and he does a
Oh, you crazy dog! So the puppy just brought in a snail.
Excellent.
Well, I mean, if you were French, that's a meal.
What he's trying to tell you, it's so wet out there that there are snails. It's Texas. There should not be snails, he's saying. It's raining hard.
We have had a lot of snails the last year or so. I'll be right back. I've got to dispose outside a snail because I don't want to kill it. It's a God's gift.
Evening, Tom. Tom English Pickering.
Hey, how are you? I was enjoying Tom's rant about everyone complaining about eBay today on his shorts.
I regrettably was in work today, but not for much longer.
Indeed, that would be a thing of the past.
Yeah.
I had the dubious pleasure yesterday. I think work offered me work next weekend, and I said, you are well aware that I told you I'm not available all the way through January. Well, we thought you might want to work this one. Well, no. That'll be 6 weeks off. I've been off of working for the man after that point, at which time I will have to go back periodically during the transition phase to become as successful as you, Andrew.
It's all about the vintage.
Well, this is what I'm seeing at the moment. It doesn't matter that I dislike vintage. It doesn't matter that I don't like the processes and shit like that. It is a viable income stream, isn't it? If you look at it from the very bottom.
You'll have to go where the money is. That's why I continue to sell stuff on Amazon, even though Amazon is awful.
So at the moment, I've got 3 income streams, which I've managed to virtually equalize. Now I make as much money off of all 3, and I can survive quite well on 2 of them. And in an emergency, for 2 or 3 months, I can survive on 1 of them. So I have the redundancy built in, but now I just want more money. So, and if I get more income streams, then the ones I dislike the most, like working for the man, can go do one as its own national.
I will be ramping up the YouTube.
This will be good. Are you going to do some very good long form, or are you just going to do a load of shit shorts?
I'll probably do both.
Normally, I guess
I make fantastic, well-edited content.
I prefer the content the way that you do it. I'm not so interested. If you over polish something, I think, well, imagine the amount of time that you wasted doing that, and you could have put the effort into some genuine stuff that was happening. As long as it's not god awful, like you can't hear it or you can't see it.
Yes, so with
I
normal
don't mind
standard of content.
Yes. But you are making efforts on those fronts, aren't you?
If I am given lovely stock, I will continue to make lovely efforts.
So my biggest thing with making any content on YouTube is I could film something which I know is going to be 5-10 minutes long and spend a day filming it and 3 weeks editing it, and it'll still look just as shit as if I just put out the original raw footage. I don't really have the knack. Also, most of the stuff that I find incredibly interesting, as you are well aware, most people don't. And although YouTube does cater for quite a lot of tastes,
I'm going to be getting back on the TikTok as well.
whenever I do put out a video, which is like once every 3 years, I do get 5-figure viewing on it. Christ knows how. There must be something abhorrent in it. Man with impossibly dangerous light gun decides to cause havoc in a local neighborhood, which is well, man has incredibly large amounts of cats or Minnie Mouse toys. People just look at it and go, Jesus Christ. I'm glad I'm not him. What has Todd done to this server? He put it on his bar.
eBay notification. Have we had a message?
Yes. Well, so we had a £175 sale followed
Somebody
by
have sent me a few messages
No.
to tell me that they had the package but then misplaced it and then I should contact you. Let's have a look. There's been a short delay. I'm sorry that your parcel is missing. Oh,
Was that every?
at least there's only a £9.99 sale and fully covered. Right, so we're gonna have to sort out an INR claim in the morning. Oh, better set myself a task to do that because I will forget. Oh. Claim INR, and then I can refund them in the morning. So I'm pretty sure if the tracking says we've lost it, they're not going to suddenly find it. Oh, that is done. Does TikTok generate more? Yes. Crazy interest, Stu. People go viral on it quite regularly, which of course I've never done. And probably never will, but yes, there's people selling courses on it and all sorts. It's a very popular subject on there. Probably more popular than it is on YouTube because people can watch a video for 2 minutes. I am going to have to go to bed soon, as I was up late last night, so I'm rather tired today.
I was up until 3:30 last night because I had the very last few bits and pieces of tax to do, and I couldn't be asked to go to bed until it was done, as I did not want to continue today. And now I've done it all, I'm bored because I've done everything now. I don't have hardly anything to list. I only have one outstanding order to pack, which can wait till Monday. And I've watched all of my streaming shows that came out in the week. Well, Rachel must be having a fantastic evening if she's not back yet.
That's probably is back. It's probably just otherwise occupied. Box of sweets. Yes, I'm gonna have to.
I should really get on and do something constructive, but I don't know what. Maybe list a load of shit. No, I can't be asked for that.
I have discovered that if you list things on eBay, they sell.
Yes, I have some remarkable stuff to list as well. I think I will probably have to do that. It did cost me a fair bit of money. There's no point it's sat there, is it? So I might have a dig around to see what other shit that I can't be asked to list and have a go on that as well.
Oh, I've had an offer on Vinted. We will accept that offer. It's a good
Oh,
offer.
shit.
And now they will completely ghost me and not pay me. I will be back momentarily. I need to bring the bathroom.
Andrew has turned into a box of Thatchers. This person that cancelled. This
Oh,
person
I've had
that
another
cancelled.
sale on Vinted,
Oh,
and it's
excellent.
time for guess the price.
Is it a round
With
number?
Money Mental UK, it is a round number. It's a Vinted sale.
£8.
Correct.
Yes, 2 out of 3.
Right, where are we looking?
This person that made this order ordered 18 things, all of which did not get relisted. So I've now got to manually relist the whole fucking lot again. Wank. I might have to ban this person. Wasting considerable amounts of my time. Luckily, I didn't see the large order until it was cancelled. I did not get excited.
I've just remembered it's my mother's birthday coming up.
This is also Valentine's Day coming up, so you might want to put your dating on hold until just after. looking at this person's order, why would they order all of that shit? Bizarre. Who is he? Do an investigation on that little bastard. Let's see.
I don't know where Todd's gone to get this garden. Is he in a mansion?
Indeed, I believe the field to put the snail in is 4 miles up the road. This
Got a
person appears to be
multi-quantity of that. I can put another one on Vinted. Excellent. And Vinted money is popping off. Soon I will become a millionaire. Level 42. Oh, I need to log into Vinted, don't I? So reading about Tesla. Apparently, if you drive a Tesla on finance, you can get away with speeding because Tesla are that inept they can't tell the police who is driving the vehicle.
excellent. If they can lock the car remotely and unlock it. I don't think I'll ban this person. There's nothing dodgy going on in their profile. But they have bought a load of stuff before, so why did they not buy all that crap from me then? Bastard. How annoying. That would have paid over 10% of my tax bill. Never mind. It will have created interest on the platform. Cassini will deem it as good because I dealt with the cancellation very quickly. You have to look at the positives.
Right.
The
hand of Todd has returned.
Okay.
Did the snail attack you?
There was no venom involved, so I'm safe.
Excellent.
When you're married, once in a while, the wife will come up with something for you to do when you're just up taking a snail out of the house.
Look who's back from a date.
Hey!
A date? Rachel's here?
She turned up just as we were about to finish.
Rachel was in her normal bouncy mood again this week. She was down in the doldrums the week before.
Apparently, you can buy a whole buffalo for $5,000 in Costco, so you can raise a field of buffaloes.
Excellent. Shall we go over there with our chainsaw knives, Andrew, and hammers to eat one?
We could make a good steak. I assume you can make steak from buffalo.
Yeah, I assume so. That's the reason they went extincty type, nerdy type thing, wasn't it? Because all the people ate them.
Very
or at least like the fur or hide or whatever the hell it is they got on them.
No date, just Chinese, my friend. You should have done that on a different day then, shouldn't you? There's no excuses. Terrible. Just showing off because she's got friends. You've missed me sell many things on Vinted.
You missed me guess 2 out of 3 prices correct. I have got more choppers in my yard than there is on the aircraft carriers in the Royal Navy. Is that a good comparison? Or was it pretty vague?
Rachel is impressed with your success at correctly guessing things. You've not won a chopper though.
Yes, deep fried deals. I have an affinity to Buffalo Gold coins.
Who doesn't? There's not many are turned down if offered to me for reasonable cost. I don't believe I own any gold.
No gold.
My partner has a half sovereign in a necklace, which I am keep eyeing up. especially as it's gone up considerably since she acquired it.
Alas, I have less than 500 Buffalo Gold coins. Darn it.
Less than 500.
Mm-hmm.
480.
How much would that be? Let's see. 5,000 times 480.
You'll break your calculator.
$5,000 times 480.
$250,000.
That would be 2.4
$2.4
million. Yes.
Imagine how much silver you could buy with that.
I know.
Probably 6 coins.
Right, I need to go to bed. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me tonight. It's been a pleasure. There'll be no Phil next Friday, so it'll probably just be me and Rachel flirting with each other for several hours.
Ah.
Yes, unless it's incredibly boring in
Actually,
Ramsgate, in which case I'll be on.
there'll be no me next Friday because it's Mother's birthday.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
tell your mother happy birthday.
Yeah, so I won't be
Rachel's
live
just
next
putting
Friday.
on her makeup to come on.
Yeah, I won't be live. We might do a live on a Saturday night. We'll just see. But yes, I've got to take Mother out for a birthday. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.
Indeed. See you next week.